Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain. My shit lagging again, just like it was last night. But I'm here with my guy, Kenny Stubblefield. Kenny, what's going on, my brother?
Man, we tried to record this. We had some stuff going on today. We tried to record this last night. But we decided it was messing up so bad. Here it goes lagging again, man. I'm telling you.
We about to have a class action lawsuit against StreamYard, man, for totally destroying the vibes of what we're doing over here. I reset my operating system yesterday, man. I might need to take Google Chrome off and put it back on. We kind of all right now, but
yeah, we're doing all right.
I don't know, man. We're going to get through it, man.
We back, baby. We back.
Yeah, I do apologize for any technical issues going on with the show. Looking like my guy Malik over here, man. Started out the show apologizing for technical issues, man. Shout out to Malik, man. The Grizzlies Daily is his show. You can check it out. I think it comes on every day at 9. Little quick 10-minute joint. I ain't gonna lie, I was talking to you on the way to the house, Kenny. We just got wrapped up. An amazing interview you guys will be able to check out tomorrow. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. It's gonna be a hell of a show. Two amazing guests. We ain't dropping on hints or nothing, man. We ain't dropping on hints on nothing. Just make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. Two super dope guests we got on tomorrow. But I was telling Kenny how I love how there's a resurgence of not just content creators who are quote unquote podcasters, but you got guys who are just making Grizzlies content, and I love it, bro. Shout out to I think the guys are called Playoff Memphis or something like that. So it's a little odd future Wu-Tang Clan type clique, about 15 dudes just came out of nowhere. I love all that, bro. Like that's how it used to be, man. Hey, the blogger game wars, man, in the mid 2010s, wasn't nothing better, bro. When you had what's the boys called? You had the Grizzly Bear Blues guys. You had 3 Shades of Blue. I started my own blog site with Blue World Order. It was a lot. Then you had Sharon Brown had All Hoop Heart City, right? All Heart and Hoop City. I mean, all kinds of just different blog, little groups that was coming out, man. And we're getting back to that. Shout out to all the content creators, all the bloggers, the streamers, the TikTokers. Because you got people like Shamaria, that's her lane. Like the quick, the short stuff, the Zays of the world making the shorts, man, all that type of stuff, man. Shout out to the Spaces makers, all those people out there doing their thing in the name of your Memphis Grizzlies. But Kenny Stubblefield. Oh, God. I said all that to butter y'all up, sugar y'all up a bit. The subtitle for this show should be I'm about tired of y'all, Kenny Stubblefield. I'm tired of y'all ass. We were doing our interview today with our guests, and news broke out. I didn't see it. I saw the Michael Cole tweeted something. I didn't see it, and I didn't see any national guys coming back behind it. So I was like, well, I guess it ain't no big deal. I didn't see any Mark Stein or Shams or anything like that. So I was like, all right, whatever. Whatever. And we get the news that John Morant suffered a ankle injury yesterday in practice, and is now week to week, Kenny Stubblefield. And of course, man, I can't speak for nobody else, bro, but I'm gonna speak for me. My Anthony Sain, my words are too powerful than me to just be saying anything when it comes down to things I'm just throwing into the air. 100%. And it's like some of the I don't even want to tell people how to respond to things, but I'm just telling you, for me, you won't see me doing the woe is me thing when it comes down to injuries, because my words are too powerful, bro. Like I don't just throw around, oh man, we're the C word, or we're snake bitten. I don't do all that, bro. I mean, and it's like we get so, as a fan base, and even as media, I ain't gonna lie, bro, we get so excited about the smallest of stuff, bro. Like this is an ankle injury on October the 6th, fam. The season don't start for 3 more weeks, if I'm not mistaken.
2 weeks, I think. 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah, the season starts in 2 weeks, bro. I guarantee you, John Morant will not miss a game. Like he's week to week. He's not gonna miss a game, bro. I don't. Damn, like we really be really going crazy over bro. These dudes started playing basketball tonight, right? And they won't stop playing basketball until at the earliest May.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like it's gonna be a long season. Dudes are gonna get hurt, man. You're gonna have injuries. Nobody giving you 82, man. It's like
ankle injuries are like very common, right?
Yeah, bro. It's like we really be going crazy, especially with the way with the words that we use, bro. I be like, man, good God, bro. Like I can't speak for nobody else, bro. But me personally, my words are too powerful to just say some of the stuff people be saying, bro. It's like, good God.
Oh, well, I'm freaking out. Like the season's over already, bro. Like it's over. Like pack it up, trade everybody.
Yeah,
it's time to blow it up.
Uncomfortable conversations need to be had. Kidding, Phil. But
is that's the phrase that's out there right now? All right, it's time to start having uncomfortable conversations. Like we said this I think at the end of last year. Say those uncomfortable. Stop saying let's have those uncomfortable conversations and put your name on what those uncomfortable conversations you want to have. Like let's have those conversations right now. Say what you want to say. What are they? What are those uncomfortable conversations?
Right. Pull up what Roman has on here, man. Roman says there needs to be a serious look taken at the Grizzlies training staff. This can't just be bad luck at this point. It's an ankle sprain. Roman.
It's an ankle sprain, Roman.
And it's an ankle sprain in training camp. And basically saying if this happened, I'm sure whatever's going on with Ja, if this was a regular season game, he'd be playing. Like it's preseason, bro. Like, he's not gonna play a lot of preseason games anyway. He's not gonna play a lot of preseason minutes. Like I don't understand why y'all do that, bro. I just understand why it's like why I don't know, man. I don't know if it's my spiritual background or just like I don't sit in these negative zones on stuff like this. But it's a freaking ankle sprain, bro. They're gonna do it a lot throughout the year, man. Like they're gonna tweak this shit often throughout the season, bro.
It's gonna happen. Like they introduced the week to week like the indication on the training or the injury report last year, I think, right? Wasn't it last year where they started talking about week to week? And that was like it. Like that was like once they were week to week, it was like they're coming back at any moment. Like they're coming back at any time.
But it's truly does mean week to week. Like they won't update it again until next Monday. Right. You know what I mean? They'll see where he's at next Monday. Like they're basically saying he ain't gonna be out. He's not playing these preseason games right here. And I ain't mad at that either because I mean I want to see I want to see, some of the other guys, what they got.
Yeah.
I don't really care, if Ja didn't play at all in the preseason, I wouldn't care. And like I said, I don't think he's missing I don't think he's going to miss a single game. I don't get it, bro. Like, I get it, but I don't. It's like, I just think words are too powerful just to be throwing around a bunch of negative energy, bro. But,
all right, Keelan said the problem is he's hurt all the time. So if you get any kind of injury news, including an ankle injury, then he adds on, this is going to come with it.
Right. I understand why y'all do this shit, but I don't. It still doesn't make any sense. Like, it don't mean I'm going to jump in. I mean, I mean, y'all do what you want to do, but I'm just not. But yeah, pull up what Jalen says. Man, y'all, I don't get this, bro. I don't get this at all. He says, man, saying, how has the last 3 seasons ended? This ain't the end of the season, bro. It's fucking preseason. Like, I get what you're saying, but this ain't that, bro. Like, why have that type of energy in October for something that you worried about in May? Like, it's crazy, bro. Like I don't do this with my kids, so why would I do this in other or my girls? So why would I do this in anything? Like I don't get that. I never understood that logic, bro. What did he say? Let me read the rest of what he said. I understand your point, but don't say people's concerns aren't valid. Bro, I don't care what y'all do. I'm just saying me. y'all do a lot of shit I don't do, bro. But I don't. I'm just saying what I do. Like y'all can do whatever, literally whatever y'all want to do. But it's.
And I think this is fair. The 3 times he was injured last year, injuries were freak accidents that are not like they're car crash type of accidents. It's not like this reoccurring.
Now, if somebody said that Ja done fucked his knee up and tore that shoulder up again, I'm gonna be right with y'all. Like, damn, bro, is this feel like it's gonna be the same shit?
The shoulder thing, yeah, right.
Preseason training camp ankle sprains is not raise my antennas at all. It sucks because I wanted to see Ja tonight,
right,
or whatever, but I don't really care about that, bro. At the end of the day, it's preseason, y'all. It's damn preseason. And y'all the same folks who I ain't saying these guys in the comments are, but it'd be the same people to be like negative about every fucking thing. Like there's some grand conspiracy why Chris Brown ain't coming this weekend. We're gonna talk about that as well. We got some hidden reason for every bro, it's it's fucking basketball. Like they're going ankle tweaks are gonna happen, bro. Like this. But But anywho, Kenny.
Hey, we can talk about that, but we got some really fun things with the Grizzlies. They got a game tonight, man. They got a game
tonight, man. We back, goddammit. We back. Goddammit. Hold on, I ain't done. Talking about why I'm tired of y'all ass. My number 2.
Hold on, Parrish. Braun teased the second decision tomorrow. What is that?
Man, some with Bryce. I did not know Bryce was like D1 good. Was it just
He's not.
How is he in fucking Arizona?
Bro, how is Bronny at LA?
But I'm saying, why am I just not hearing it? Like, I ain't heard nobody saying how the fuck is Bryce James a D1 player there.
From what I understand, Bryce is not good. But
from what I've seen, he ain't good.
Right.
He looks like a 6'8" kid that wears glasses. Like, he don't like a hooper at all. Oh, man. But what's I about to say? In other reasons why I'm about sick of y'all.
Wow.
Thank y'all for tuning in on the way. So I went to open practice Saturday, Kenny Stubblefield. Went to open practice on Saturday. Saw my guy Perry Sharkey, man, in that joint.
Yeah.
I can't tell you anything that happened at open practice, Kenny.
I heard the story.
Other than it looked like the Grizzlies version of Memphis Madness.
Yeah.
It felt more pep rally-ish than I think it's ever felt. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's not particularly my thing, but I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
It's because you're getting old, though. It's because you're
No, they've never done it like this, bro. Like, it's gotten away from what it used to be. And, I mean, that's cool. I mean, I'm going regardless. I don't give a damn what they do. I'm going. But it was just different than what I'm used to seeing at open practice. For one thing, Coach Isolo did not say a word. He didn't pick up a mic. That show was over in like 30 minutes.
Did you bring your wine and your robe? You were ready to sit down in the chair at the FedEx Forum
and get a basketball feast. But no, it was like, Isolo didn't say nothing. And in the past, I'm if I see a scrimmage, I'm good. Typically, they go 5-on-5. I don't give a fuck what else happens. Right. I'm good. They did not scrimmage. And not only did they not scrimmage, but they didn't do anything that even resembled basketball.
Hooping.
It was like they normally have some type of, man, I fucking hate. I don't know what's going on. This got to be my computer, bro, because your shit ain't doing. I don't really know what to do. I'm about to make some phone calls after the show. I do apologize for the quality of the show today as well. But they did some it was all like Memphis Madness stuff. Like,
yeah.
That type of, you know what I mean? Like 3-point stuff, skill competition, half-court shots. And I want to say that was it, bro. They did the dance-off thing, and I want to say that was it. You know what I mean? And I get it. It was cool. I ain't mad or whatever. One thing that I will take from it is that I don't think Jaren's going to be out long at all.
No.
Because he was out there. He was like, he wasn't participating in like none of the skill competitions.
Right.
But he was like doing the half-court shots, and he had on gear. He had on full, practice gear or whatever, and was out there participating in that event. Zach Edey came out there with basketball clothes on too. I don't think he participated in anything. But yeah, I'm not really worried about any of those type of things. But I do have a story to tell, Kenny Stubblefield. Why? I didn't really get to see too much of nothing. I'm tired of y'all, man. My tolerance level for y'all is depleted, Kenny Stubblefield. And yeah. So can we get to Memphis Madness? We're not Memphis Madness. We get to open practice, right? And we didn't make the cut for the first 500 people to get the autographs or whatever. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So we get our seat and we're sitting behind the basket. So I'm like, all right, I don't really expect to see much, whatever. So some girls in front of us have autographs. One girl's got like 2 John Morant autographs. So she basically probably got her 2 girls autographs and probably got one from somebody. I don't know what she did, but she had 4. One person had 4 autographs. So they do the player introductions, which was hype. And immediately after that, Julia goes to the restroom. So it's me, Julia, the girls, and Gabe.
Right.
So Julia goes to the restroom, and after the introductions, whatever, young lady sitting in front of me, she goes, man, what the fuck my autographs is? What the fuck my autographs is? Like, she's going off, right? I'm like, lady. So when I came in, man, I'm just, you know, when I go to these things, I'm not, because somebody was like, man, I'm surprised you ain't going in some back door or some a VIP or something. I'm like, bro, I'm here with my family, bro. I don't give a fuck about covering the fucking open practice for nobody. You know what I mean? Right. I'm here with my girl and the kids, man. Like I'm here, man. Like I'm here to have. I'm a fan first. You know what I mean? So I went from being in fan mode to family mode to Papa Bear mode at that point, because this girl's like looking up and down the aisle, and she's like looking at my kids, and I said, so I immediately I sat up in my seat and I said, y'all, listen to me. Get up now and show this lady that y'all are not sitting on her stuff, that y'all not hiding her stuff. Lift up y'all seats and show her y'all not hiding y'all stuff. They didn't understand, but they did it. So she kind of moved on to this other little bitty kid, and she's talking to this little kid like, did you get my stuff? And the kid's mom is like, no, he didn't get your stuff. He's like, no. The boy said, no. He said, well, what the hell my stuff at then? Little dude said, I don't know.
I don't know.
And so she's going off, man. And so I noticed that the seats we were sitting in Memphis Madness, like we were sitting way at the bottom. And those, it's like that, it's like temporary. It's not like a real petition or whatever, real stage. Right. So I reached under the little stage thing and I see there's holes in it. And I told the lady in front of me, I said, hey, let your friend know that the rows you're sitting on, the floor has a hole in the bottom. It's not solid.
Right.
They probably fell underneath this whole little riser thing. She said, yeah, you probably right. And so she's acting such a fool, man. The security comes over and they're like trying to calm her down, threatening to put her out, all that type of stuff. And the guy gets down on all fours and he cuts a flashlight on his phone. He's like, ma'am, I see your stuff. Like
right there.
We can't get it now, but we'll get it for you. Ask me to this lady apologize to fucking anybody.
Absolutely not.
And I'm like, hurry up and find your shit, because I know, keep in mind, I told you Julia went to the restroom.
Right.
I know she gonna accuse Julia of taking her shit and leaving and putting it somewhere if she left.
Damn.
I said, y'all better find this woman shit, because if she come to Juju like that, we thumping in this hole.
Yeah.
But because Julia's fucking crazy as shit. Julia's from East Orange, New Jersey, bro. It's fucking crazy. I ain't with her because I love her like that. I'm with her because I'm a fear.
Because you scared of her.
If you want me to blink,
if you
blink,
leave,
motherfucker. Shit. Yeah, it is.
If you leave, it might go down.
Yeah, for real. But I'm at my wit's end with y'all this weekend, man. That's number 2. And I got one more. As the show goes on. We'll talk about that later on. But but we got something for y'all, man. I had to get my shit off event real quick. We got something for y'all. Kenny, I'm so excited to put this up on my screen, man. Because we've been doing this FanDuel thing. The show been brought to y'all by FanDuel for this whole off season. But we've been talking about stuff in the future, Kenny, stuff. We got an actual
futures. Yes.
We got an actual game tonight type shit for your Memphis Grizzlies, Kenny Starfield. Hey, no, don't do this, man. Go on, drop it off for him, man. Hey, there it is, man. Your Memphis Grizzlies take on the Detroit Pistons tonight. The odds may have moved a little bit with John Morant being out with his career-altering.
With John Morant's season coming to an end in October.
Man, I'm telling y'all, words are fucking powerful, bro. I'm telling you, words are fucking powerful. Me and you had a conversation today, Kenny, about stuff that me and you would manifest, and that shit didn't happen. You know what I mean? Like, for real.
Yep.
Hey, bro. Anyway. Y'all see that spread, man. The Detroit Pistons are a 3.5-point favorite. The money line, minus 160 for the Detroit Pistons to win that game as well. The over is 226.5. I have no clue how to bet a point spread. I mean, how to bet point totals.
Right.
In a preseason game. So y'all have at it. But yeah.
Wayne wants to know what's the FanDuel odds. Sain's okay.
I'm good.
Plus 400.
Shit, I'm good. I don't know what you mean by okay. I guess you're talking about the delay or something. Shit,
no,
man,
with you and Julie. Make sure you and
hell no. Julie. I'm scared of shit of Julie. Julia swung on me one time. I'm gonna call the goddamn abuse hotline on that motherfucking name. Shit, Julia 5'9".
Did you deserve it?
Shit, yeah, probably so. Julia 5'9", bro. 5'9", big fine. Shout out to Lil John the Eastside boys. Well, yeah, man. Somebody else, Ken, that has not ticked me off this weekend. Speaking of ticks, Ken Stubblefield, some good people at Grade A Pest. Nice. Give them a call, man. The best in the business when it comes down to pest control. Give them a call, 901-628-4867. Shoot them an email, gradeapservices@gmail.com. My guy been in the game for 20 years, man. I shot him an email. Man, I shot him a text other night. I was at the Tiger game. I said, big bro, you in there? He said, nah, man, I'm taking care of a little business, man. You know what I'm saying? Cutting some checks, getting some people paid, including the Anthony Sain show over here at Bluff City Media. He's a homegrown business, man, from a born and raised Memphian, committed to excellence by applying human and pet-friendly products that are safe and highly efficient to meet your pet's needs. Holla at my guy, man. Spend time in corporate America. Now you in your house, man. Scaring the shit out of every mice, rodent, tick, flea, all that shit. But can I got on board to my story about the young lady too, man. My mama had a saying that she used to say all the time, man. The young lady that got upset at the game. My mom used to say this all the time to me, Kenny. She said, son, if you want your shit, you better keep up with your shit. Because ain't no way in the hell I would have had 2 signed John Morant autographs and been casually sitting in my seat. I would have got them Johnson and went to the house. Best believe that shit, man. We about to take a break, man. I'm going to go ahead and come back in. Hopefully that'll change some of these.
It might be a longer break than normal, but we're going to get Anthony
let me figure this shit out. Check your email, Ken. I'm about to send you a little what's the name thing. All right, man. We'll be back in a minute for more of the Anthony Sain Show. See y'all in a minute.
In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
Well, then why does everybody think we're going to be bad?
Because the other teams are that good.
I think with the additions that they have and the defense that they could play, they're capable of playing. They could be better than they were last year.
Yeah, they got potentially better. The question of you still have a new coach with new players that are going to be asked to play a role, and with older players who are going to be asked to play a bigger role. The only reason why the questions are there is because, like I said, you still have the ifs. The ifs are there. They have the pieces to be competitive, but we have no track record to say that all of these guys will be able to do the things necessary to be competitive and stay in the top of the West.
Right. Tune in to the Night Court Podcast with your hosts, Rob Fisher and Brevin Knight, on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel. In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
It's wild to see that they've done it again at the running back position. Imagine Brendan Sutton and Greg in a split backfield shot
together.
Like if you're a defense, like what do you do?
It's been one or the other, right? Like Greg didn't do much last week against Arkansas, and Sutton didn't do much this week against FAU. So it's really been a hot hand. It's been like whoever's ripping them off, whoever is being the most effective, like you're going to get the lion's share of the work. You can't knock it because it's worked. I just wonder how that evolves throughout the season. Does it become more balanced? Is it a 50-50 snap share and you get this drive, I get that drive? Or do they keep the hot hand, or do they put them on the field together like you're saying? I think they both have so much talent and they do so much for this team. I'm curious to see what that rotation looks like going forward.
Tune in to On the Bluff with Christian Fowler and Gabe Kuhn every Tuesday at 10 a.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel. In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
Well, then why does everybody think we're going to be bad?
Because the other teams are that good.
I think with the additions that they have and the defense that they could play, they're capable of playing. They could be better than they were last year.
Yeah, they got potentially better. The question of you still have a new coach with new players that are going to be asked to play a role, and with older players who are going to be asked to play a bigger role. The only reason why the questions are there is because, like I said, you still have the ifs. The ifs are there. They have the pieces to be competitive, but we have no track record to say that all of these guys will be able to do the things necessary to be competitive and stay in the top of the West.
Right. Tune in to the Night Court podcast with your hosts, Rob Fisher and Brevin Knight, on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Nathan the Sain show. My shit right now, man. I don't know if it's gonna say like this, goddamn it, but we in this hole, man. It's clear there's something going on my computer though. I'm gonna call one of my my Apple nerds, man, to see if somebody can see what's going on with my joint, man, for sure. I saw some kind of message saying something about some kind of something. I don't know the other day, but it went off my screen, so it's all good. We're gonna get through it though, man. Welcome back to the Nathan the Sain show. Kenny Stubblefield for a long time. Yeah. Our good friends at Trilogy Tattoos have been doing their thing here in the city of Memphis, man. 27 of them things, as a matter of fact, man. The best in the business, award-winning tattoo artists, award-winning piercers over there at Trilogy Tattoos. I ain't got one yet, Kenny, but it is definitely on the itinerary to get a tattoo. Probably sometime in not this calendar year.
Yeah.
I might got something coming up that might be an occasion worth getting a tattoo for.
Listen,
we'll see.
If there ever is such an occasion, this might be it.
Yeah, it might be it, man. What I got coming up might be a reason to get one for sure. Yep. But we'll see, man. But yeah, shout out to the good people at Trilogy Tattoos. Best in the business, man. My guy Richie Jarvis. Give him a call out there. Visit the website. Set up an appointment. Man, let them do their thing. Every tattoo on your body has a story behind it, Kenny Stubblefield. Don't trust it. There's some schmo out here, man, who's
we don't trust schmoes, man. We don't.
No, man. No. Hey, if a John Morant autograph is that important to you, get it tattooed on your body, man, by the good people. A Trilogy Tattoo, so you'll know where it's at. I mean, that's just simple logic I grew up on, man. Like if something means something to you, man, act like it does. You know what I mean? So,
don't put it on a chair behind you,
and then try to argue with a kid,
and then yell at kids.
The dude said, "I don't know.
I don't know."
and being the kids, we answer that to everything. Now, every time somebody asks about a question, we say, I don't know. We've been doing that all weekend, man.
That's
but
so good. That's so funny.
But yeah, get up with the good people at Trilogy Tattoos of Memphis, man. But Kenny, I had a great weekend, which culminated Saturday, man. Shout out to my guy Frank Green, man. I don't know if you know my guy Frank Green. He jumps in the comments sometimes. Long time supporter of literally everything I do. Wow. We play like we're cousins. We probably are cousins. I do have a Green side of my family, but we play like I do have an uncle named Frank Green, but he's not my uncle's son. But yeah. Shout out to my guy Frank Green, man. Got some tickets for me and Gabe to the game. Sat with him, kicked it, man. Enjoyed ourselves. Yeah. Just talking about everything, man. Just City of Memphis, Tiger football program, what it is, what it could be, how it could be better, all those type of things. Had a great time at Simmons Bank, man. It started off kind of slow. I don't know if it was a security thing, but it took a while for people to come in. But once they got in, the crowd looked awesome, man. The weather was fucking perfect, bro.
Perfect.
On top of the Tigers beating the dog shit out of this team. I think the Tigers are like in the second half, or they didn't score a point against Memphis the other day. I think they're like I think the outscoring team's like 112, 115 to 20 in the season. 20. Like, bro, god damn. Hey, I'm gonna say this, man. Memphis' defense is good as shit. Yeah. The defense is hella good. Running backs are crazy. Because the fact that you don't even really be playing Sutton Smith like that is asinine. My boy Brendan Lewis running with purpose, man. I love it, man. I love it, Brendan Lewis. I love you. I feel like you've been listening to me, man. I feel like you've been feeling me in the spirit, man. Like I said, my words got power. When I get to saying shit get to happening again and stuff. That's why I don't just be saying a lot of negative shit, man.
Yep.
Because when I said things like, man, get Luke Kennard ass up out of here. Hey, Luke Kennard ass up out of here, bro. When I said Taylor Jenkins, get his ass up out of here. What happened? He's gone.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you might have been the first person to say, hey, man, they're going to be taking a look at that big three, and look who I'm looking at. I'm looking at one person.
Am I not the person that said?
I think you said that.
If they trade somebody, it's going to be Dez. Did I say that shit?
You did. Absolutely.
Hey, bro, quit playing me, bro. That's why I don't be on here and all this old using all these strong-ass curse words, man. Hey, man, hold on. What you talking about? Y'all see that motherfucker lighting up? When that bitch gets to lighting up, man, I'm finna snap on one of you bitches. But nah, bro.
So keep it right.
Man. Hey, man, shout out to the University of Memphis. Man, you know, I had a thing while I was fucking with the people a couple years ago about how ass everything about that program was, man. I gotta give props and credit, props to do, man. The in-game presentation been clean. Their uniforms this year been. In the past, they had some shit just doing too much for me.
Yes.
This year is clean, bro. I like how this shit look. It's clean. Funky. It got its own. I love the helmet with the stripes in that motherfucker, bro. That motherfucker hard. That all blue shit hard. The blue and gray shit hard. The all white shit hard. I got one critique of Tiger football this year, though.
What's that?
Now, I know my boy DeRosier cold. I know he cold. But bro, you got to line up Sutton Smith at receiver or something, man. I need that man on the field all the time, bro. Like, I don't know, man. They got to do something over him. That man sitting down watching with me too much, bro. For real.
I think it's going to be interesting, and Gabe and Christian talked about this on the Bluff last week, and we're probably going to talk about it again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Is what is it going to look like when you have split back options with Greg, Sutton, and Brandon on the field at the same time? Or Brendan on the field at the same time? Because how are you supposed to guard that if you're on the defense? Like,
man, I don't understand why we ain't doing it. Sutton Smith cold.
What I've learned about Ryan Silverfield and about Tim Cramsey specifically is that those two don't show a whole lot before they save stuff for big games
later on in the season. Yeah,
for like big games, you don't want to put a lot of things on film, right? Like
for the Tulsas of the world.
For the Tulsas of the world, you don't need the death lineup to beat Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't think they're not practicing that, like that they're absolutely working on that, because the Tigers have had running back duos for years that are phenomenal. This is just a unique kind because they're both the same type of player, right? Yeah. Greg and Sutton. Yeah. So it's interesting, man. But you're right. It's really difficult. It's got to be such a hard position for everybody to be in because as much as we love Sutton and Sutton is awesome, so is Greg. Like Greg is ridiculous out there. So what do you do? You know?
I'm gonna say this right here, man. I know I pull some shit out my ass sometimes with the way I be describing stuff. I know I'm not the first person to say this, man, but why is am I the only one who notices that Tulsa's mascot is soft serve shit? Like, has anybody else noticed it other than me, bro? The comments. Like, bro, I know y'all the Golden Hurricanes, but y'all mascot is literally a dude with soft serve baby dookie on his head.
It looks like
what is this, bro?
It looks like soft serve baby dookie. It does.
Bro, what the hell, bro? Now I know the shit emoji is relatively new compared to the Tulsa's mascot, but once my mascot looks like his head is soft serve dookie, man, like a dookie swirl on the cone.
I might rebrand.
I might rebrand, bro, for real.
Like rebranding Tulsa couldn't be that difficult, I wouldn't think.
Cause why it couldn't be like a motherfucking a rain suit or some shit like the big yellow jump with the hat. You know what I'm saying? Like the Gordon's fisherman type motherfucker or something, bro.
Right, yeah, bro. You were at the game on Saturday, right?
Yeah, it should be live.
What did you think about? Was that the best catch you've ever seen in person? The Cortez Brom catch?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That man did that shit like it was nothing to do. Maybe we just took that over and just walked on off and like, damn.
Like 3 fingers and went, yep.
Yeah. That shit was insane, bro. That shit was crazy. Hey, bro, Memphis, it is in Memphis's hand to get to the playoffs, bro, the college football playoffs. Like it is, just go do it at this point. Just go do it. Also that night I saw my guy John Shumpert, who's in the comments, man. He was
what's up?
He was sitting a few rows down from us. We scooted over and kicked it with him the second half of the game. Man, had a great time in the Liberty Bowl, man. Yeah. I gotta give props to the University of Memphis football team. They've been doing their thing, man. They've been doing their thing for sure. All right, bro. Number 2.
Here we go.
My Aces.
Aces are up 2-0.
My Aces, man, up 2-0. Perry Sharkey, the don't know what you talking about aficionado of the WNBA. Man, I told you about my Aces, bro. I can't name nobody. Yeah, okay, hold on. Jewel Lloyd. Hold on. They got a chick like Cam Johnson. Jewel Lloyd. You got Jewel Lloyd. They got Asia Wilson. Don't say that, man. Don't say that. Crap, I know this lady name. I don't know. Her. The one that was killing. The guard. Her.
Chelsea Gray.
Chelsea Gray. My Aces, bro. Stop playing.
Yeah.
2-0 on they all ass, bro. Finna go on with this little WNBA slight little championship, man. Look at Paris. Look at Paris. Oh, yeah, man. Man, you don't know what you talking about, Paris Sharkey, man. You don't know what you talking about, bro.
Toss a St. Patrick's win.
Who? Hey, who was the lady that looks like Cam Johnson? Shout out to that lady, bro. I don't mean like she looks like a man, but she kind of her Paris. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying she looks like a man, but her silhouette resembles Cam Johnson, bro. Yes, that is her. Yes.
Kirsten Bell. Let me see. Hold on.
I said, damn, Cam Johnson played for the Aces?
I gotta see her.
Yeah, bro, it's Cam Johnson, bro. It's freaking Cam Johnson, bro.
Holy shit.
Like the gear and everything. She wears like the one knee brace, the long sleeve tee. Yeah, bro, it's Cam Johnson. The whole silhouette is Cam Johnson. I'm not saying she looks like a man. I'm not saying that at all, man. Forgive me, y'all. And she looks like Cam Johnson, bro. Like, y'all saying I'm wrong. She does, bro. She does. But shout out to my Aces up 2-0. About to pack that ass up, man. I don't care about this series on start to you lose at home. You're down 2-0. You might get your ass put out. But yeah, man. Shout out to that. Matter of fact, they play again. I don't know what day they play, but we got some fans. Y'all stinking ass today, man.
You listen. I know you're in your betting game when you start putting up 4-leg same game parlays up there. Man.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. Shout out to FanDuel, man, for paying these goddamn bills, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, 4-leg Sain game parlay for y'all, man. For get y'all paid, man. For to get you paid out here, man. For to turn that $10 into $188. Man, FanDuel put $300 in my pocket last night. I don't even know what I was betting on. I just hit a button, man. That shit hit. Made me a quick. I called my brother. I said, man, we got one leg to make. And it's some quarterback I ain't never heard of. Play for New England, need 200 yards. Fuck that dude. I'm taking my money, man. So they offered me $300. I took that shit last night. Shout out to FanDuel, man. But that dude actually did get the 200 yards. We would have made.
Oh, he did.
We would have made like $600 some dollars, $700 or something. Fuck that. Don't offer me no money. I'm taking that shit. I took it, bro. We put down $10 a piece, and that shit was a $600 some dollar payout. Yeah, give me that shit. Fuck that. Anyway, man, I got some free money for y'all today, man. Jewel Lloyd to make 2 3-pointers. Chelsea Gray to record 8 assists. That's easy. Asia Wilson record 12 rebounds. Free money. Kalia Cooper, man, to score 20
Is
points.
it Cooper or Copper? I think I misspelled it.
I don't know, man. It might be Kyle Leia too. I don't know.
Leia. Is it?
No, it's Copper. It's Copper. You're right, man. It scored 20+ points.
Ingraham? Is it Ingraham?
Kalia. Hey,
Ingraham?
we got a Graham on the Tigers too. Who's the kid? The Graham kid that plays? No, it's a football player.
Cortez Brahm, bro.
Yeah, Braham. Yeah, Braham. Yeah, I got a Cortez Braham in this bitch. Hey, the Black Ninja DJ said the Tulsa mascot got that shit on a little too literal. That man head like a soft serve dookie, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Get out of here. But that parlay look good for real though, bro. Cause sign me up for that shit.
$10 wager wins you
$188. You better go get that change. Is that tonight? No, it ain't tonight. They just played. When is that game, Paris? Paris Sharkey, WNBA Insider. The official reporter for Grizzlies Digest on YouTube. Hey, bro, there's no way in the world that Paris. Yeah, hey, bro. Come on, Cam Johnson, bro. That man's whole profile. That man's whole silhouette right there when he played for Brooklyn, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, let me say this. That's a very attractive lady, bro. She's a pretty girl. She's a pretty lady. I'm not saying she looks like a man, but she looks like Cam Johnson, bro. Whoa. When I first saw the game, I was like, shit, man, the Grizzlies can't get Cam Johnson for shit. They just sent that man to the Aces. Denver sent that man to the whole WNBA. Come on, man. Y'all, hey, bro. Hey, look, hey, man, shut the comments down, man. Hey, bro, turn the ball, man. Hey, shout out to my guy.
Movie movies.
All right.
Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy.
Hey, the 2022 Phoenix Suns story. Kristen Bell is Cam Johnson. Come on, man. Patrick Ewing as DeAndre Ayton.
Y'all wild, man. Y'all are crazy. I'm gonna take her off before we get
like Cam Johnson, bro. Like, come on, man. She does. Like and somebody said it was the other Johnson sister, I believe. Like that was, it's Cam Johnson and his brother look like fucking twins.
Breaking news.
Yeah,
their sister, the brother sister.
Shout out to my guy Malik. They'll come to find out it's not Cam Johnson's sister. Oh man. Number 3, bro. I'm gonna let you have this one, man. It's a story I don't know nothing about, but I feel like we need to talk about it. So, Ken, I'm gonna throw this one off to you, man. Kyren Lacy.
Yeah, everybody knows kind of about the story with Kyren Lacy, and it's just a sad story, man. So it's kind of weird to go from talking about a WNBA player that looks like Cam Johnson to talking about Kyren Lacy. But basically, the whole story is, and I just think it's so sad, is there was obviously Kyren Lacy, former wide receiver for the LSU Tigers, SEC football player. He passed away from suicide. He took his own life a few months ago, and the story started to come out that he was being investigated for a traffic accident that ultimately took someone's life, and was being brought in front of a grand jury to basically be charged with potentially vehicular manslaughter, which would have put him in jail for a long time. And I think that there was the conversation was like nobody really knew that had happened until after he had passed, which shows kind of like internally he was dealing with some really bad stuff. And it's crazy because like once he passed, like his lawyer had come out, his lawyer that was representing him in that situation said, man, I'm going to basically going to make this right. I'm going to prove that Kyren had nothing to do with this situation. And then, so like over the weekend, Anthony, he dropped the dash cam video, or like a video of the car accident that happened. And he was being charged with like basically saying that he caused the accident due to reckless driving and then didn't stop. He left the scene of the accident without rendering aid to the person that was injured. And the video very clearly shows that Kyren Lacy had nothing to do with the accident, that he was at least 100 yards behind the accident actually happening, that it was someone else that was involved in the car accident. There was a situation that happened where it was I think it might have been like an elderly person got T-boned and ultimately passed away. But then like what's coming out in it is that there was witnesses and like police officers that were involved in like kind of dictating what the reports from that accident said, and put all the blame on Kyren Lacy without knowing full well that he wasn't involved in the car accident. And so he was being charged with all these different things with, and basically, obviously, clearly suffered from a depressive state anyway. Yeah. And it sent him over the edge. And so now he's gone. And this kid is, not only was he a top level athlete, potential big time money earner for his family in the NFL, but he's also a son, a brother, a cousin, a family member, just loved. And it's just devastating, bro. And I'll be honest with you, like, I really hope that even after he's passed, that there's justice for him.
For sure.
That these witnesses that lied on their affidavits, that these police officers that coerced these statements get justice, because they deserve to be held accountable for what they've done. Because now, not only did that one person lose their life, but now Kyren Lacy has lost his life, and it's just devastating. So
it's really sad, man. It's really sad. I didn't know enough about that story to add that to my list of stuff that I'm tired of y'all about, but I'm tired of y'all about that shit too, bro. That shit is crazy. That man was about to be a pro. And it just kind of shows the how the brain works, man. It's just how, when you feel like you're about to go down a path that you know you didn't sign up for, I can imagine how dark that makes you feel, bro. When you know you had nothing to do with none of this. And I'm sure the negative things that were coming his way, sure every team that was on the schedule that year was talking shit to him. You know what I mean? So very unfortunate situation to hear about for sure, man. Well, we're about to take a break, Kenny. When we come back, we're going to wrap this thing up. For more than Anthony Sain Show, Inside the Sain Brain. The final thing y'all done ticked me off about this weekend, man. I'm just ticked off, Kenny. But yeah, we'll talk about that and more on Anthony Sain Show. See you guys in a minute.
In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
Well, then why does everybody think we're going to be bad?
Because the other teams are that good.
I think with the additions that they have and the defense that they could play, they're capable of playing. They could be better than they were last year.
Yeah, they got potentially better. The question of you still have a new coach with new players that are going to be asked to play a role, and with older players who are going to be asked to play a bigger role. The only reason why the questions are there is because, like I said, you still have the ifs. The ifs are there. They have the pieces to be competitive, but we have no track record to say that all of these guys will be able to do the things necessary to be competitive and stay in the top of the West.
Right. Tune in to the Night Court Podcast with your hosts, Rob Fisher and Brevin Knight, on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
to the Sain show. There go my shit jerking again. Pause. Big pause.
Big.
But you freeze up in my end too. Fuck it. We here, man. But,
StreamYard, man.
Yeah, we here, man. What I will share, the final thing that y'all are ticking me off about this weekend in the M. This will be inside the same brand, Kenny Summerfield. And this is the Chris Brown concert was canceled this weekend, Kenny Summerfield. And I'll say this right here, man. I'm not joking this at all. Man, I send my heart goes out to everybody who bought tickets to that concert, because something else that was grinding my gears with the amount of people who were saying who were openly saying, I got my tickets to the concert, but I didn't buy them in Memphis because of fear of something like this happening. And they didn't want to be in a situation where they don't go to the concert. So they just went to a city where these things normally happen. You know what I mean? So
right. Where the concerts actually go down, right?
And I was like, man, that's kind of trash, man. Because it's like, we need this to sell out. Like, we need y'all to go get these damn tickets. So I had that kind of energy, but I ain't really said anything about it. But now I'm not really mad, because I don't think that should always be the case. But in these particular circumstances, I see why people would be ticked off for sure. I hate that for y'all, because I noticed people saying a lot of people got Airbnbs and they're not easy to refund.
Right.
Hotels, all that type of stuff. Took time off work. All that. Of course, you can probably go to work that day. But anyway, people did all these things, right? Spent money on the tickets, all that. I get it. You had these plans, and you could have went to another city to watch it or whatever. So I get it. But I will say this. It is pretty cut and dry why the concert's not happening. And it's pretty easy to understand why the concert's not happening. There are a lot of things that can be true at the same time. First of all, shout out to my guy, my AD, Ed Scott, for making this happen.
Yep.
For getting with who we had to get with to make this happen. It's a good question, Jalen. Hey, here y'all go.
Don't get hey, relax, Jalen. Hey, it just started. All of a sudden, StreamYard started working again for you.
Relax, Jalen. Hey, because there hasn't been anything in the Liberty Bowl since 2014, something like that.
Well, no, I don't think it's even been that long. The city's owned. I don't know when the last time they had a concert there.
I think they said 90. It was something. So it's been a long time since a concert has been there. But here's the thing. I'm gonna give y'all a timeline. Yeah, do blame Wayno. Ed Scott got with Chris Brown's people, got with the people who run,
right,
who do the management for it. Even though the school,
booking, right,
even though the school owns the Liberty Bowl now, they're not managing the Liberty Bowl. They pay another company
that does it.
It ain't Ed Scott and them running the Liberty Bowl, right? So Ed Scott got with his people and they made this happen, which would have been a great fundraiser for the school, for that building, all those type of things. He would have pulled it off. So first of all, salute, clap, like Doc Holliday say for that, because that would have been awesome. That year of '97, that was the last time there was a concert in the Liberty Bowl. Salute them for trying to pull this off. And they said that he's trying to pull off more of these, like he's trying to get more concerts in.
Yes.
What basically happened was this: he wrote a check. I'll give you an example, Kenny. I'm known for setting a date, not having money to pay a bill, but setting the will, take the money out on a date where I'm expecting the money to be there. And if it ain't, I'll worry about that then, right? But for right now, I'm doing enough for y'all to leave me the fuck alone. So I'm gonna put in, I'm gonna pay it on the 9th. I should have some money by then. Why not? You know what I mean? So that's what Ed Scott did, man. Like he said, okay, the building ain't ready. We got a plan. Hopefully it'll be ready by that date. And the motherfucker ain't ready, bro. And what does ain't ready mean? It can mean a lot of stuff. It's different. It's the difference between piling in for a football game in a city where we're used to the Liberty Bowl.
Yeah.
But when you're about to have guests in, first of all, the bathrooms in the Liberty Bowl are complete ass. Like, that's one thing. That foyer area, I mean, the concourse area is ass. As far as getting equipment into the building, that would present challenges. A lot of things that he was trying to hang up, like for displays, sound, all those things are going to be a challenge. And I get it, bro. The building's not ready for what they're trying to do. They're like, why they ain't know that in the beginning? They did. they knew they were trying to build this motherfucker. They hope they can have it done by then. They're not done. But just because it's on pace to be done for football, where it's going to be done by next season, doesn't mean it's ready to have a Chris Brown concert in that bitch next week. You know what I mean? And I don't understand why. Because I've heard people say Memphis leadership is just really, no, bro. This ain't even the city's building no more. It's a schools building. Bruh. Just for that motherfucker like, nah, I ain't using this. What the fuck is this? This ain't using this damn lick turn. What's it called? Hey, whatever that shit called. I'm not using this shit.
Where we have the stall, like where you
everybody pissing in one
into
big
a
ass toilet.
into a trough.
I'm using that shit. No, bro. I'll take a piss in that motherfucker, but you know I got that anxiety thing where it take me a while to get piss going in front of other people, bro. I just can't walk up no, bro. I gotta relax my mind. I just can't walk up to no damn urinal. There's 20 motherfuckers on each side of me and piss. It take me a minute to get going. I gotta rev that motherfucker up a little bit. But no, man. But that mother is a horrible bathroom, bro. But anyway, it ain't ready, bro. And I'm okay with it. You know what I mean? Like we try to make a conspiracy about every goddamn thing. Like there hadn't been even the Drake shit made sense, bro. Like with the amount of when Drake's concert made so much, I don't understand why people didn't understand what happened with Drake's concert. Like it's if his concert had to move dates back and it takes this long to break all this shit down and set it back up, and they're saying like it takes a day to break that set down and get it back up here, get it back up and load it up, and it takes 50 trucks to load up and all that type of stuff. Yeah, he ran out of time, and it happens, bro. Like we make everything conspiracy. We make everything a conspiracy, or point everything at leadership. But I got one more thing to say. Yeah, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna throw this punch and log off, man. Run. I'm gonna throw this punch and run. Throw this rock and run. Y'all wasn't doing all this shit for 8 years with the old mayor, man. But now everything. My guy been there for a year. Y'all want him to fix the city, but y'all done had this type of energy for the last 8 years, bro. And I ain't talking about white people. I'm talking about you niggas out there. But anyway, forget this stuff.
Hey, he said, "Let him use you, Sain. Don't hold back."
Bro, y'all wasn't doing all this, bro. For Jim Strickland for the last 8 years. The one that really did mess the city up. Y'all wasn't doing all this. Everybody's I ain't gonna say what everybody is right now because it's gonna call some people out if I say that. But yeah, y'all gotta get that energy right, man.
But I will say this, man. Shout out to Ed Scott and the University of Memphis for aiming big and dreaming big.
Yeah. Bro, if he had to pull that shit off, man, that man would have been the GOAT, bro.
And you know what's crazy about it? Jason Muntz, when the Commercial Appeal reported, he was here. His sources were telling him that the concert was completely sold out.
Yeah.
And they just weren't ready for it. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus.
And I ain't mad. But no, man, like I understand, bro. City got a lot of flaws, man. But y'all be cutting up on skin folk sometimes. But we're going to leave that alone, man. Because I be trying to shake these racist allegations, man. That shit hard, though, kid.
Feel you, man.
That shit hard. But nah, man, y'all be doing too much, man. But y'all wasn't doing all this shit the last 8 years. Y'all was getting in line and signing up for all this shit.
Damn, now everybody's coming for Strickland, bro. Damn.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
My guy, man, Paul Young been a mayor for a year, bro. Like, come on, bro. The fact that Chris Brown's crew, even entertainment, dude was literally claiming the city was gonna do this and that and had zero funds budget for it. And Paul, here you go. Right. I fuck with Paul Young, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all just doing, certain people in the city just doing too much, bro. Y'all just, I ain't gonna get into what it look like. But yeah. But for Kyren Stubblefield, this is Anthony Sain. Super dope show coming tomorrow, man. Bring y'all stinking ass in here. We're gonna talk about the preseason game without Ja Morant. We got some other super dope stuff lined up for y'all tomorrow, man. For Kyren Stubblefield, this is Anthony Sain. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man, and we out.